All right, what's up, everybody? I'm not gonna blame being late. I'm not gonna say any names, but something like this may be happening here. Just so you know. Uh, Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully everything's cool. I did go back to StreamYard, but still on my tablet, and this is just a chat. We'll get you ready for True North Friday at 8. But Sunday seems to be a little crazy for me, so I did say I'm searching for a time. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Friday, I'm off school, which that's going good, but tired and all that. But let me get to say hello to a lot of you people here. Ugg came in before I was in the studio. I was setting up things because I just went back to StreamYard, and he was already there. Uh, Laura, what's going on? Mr. Ramsey, there he's at. Kiki, hope everything's good. Been seeing a bunch of YouTube videos. Good to see you. Big Show, what's up, buddy? Um, see here. Make sure we hit that like. I gotta get back on this stuff. 3D, what's up, bud? And there's Tara from True North. Yeah, she finally answered me back. It's been hours. Just a quick question, but she got back to me right before the show. So just so you know, Coffee with Brewer. What's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in here. I don't know if you went to the comp or going to be going to a comp. I think you said you may. Mm, let's see here. Nice. I don't think it was anybody. There's Chris in True North. What's up, buddy? How are you? It was a quick question. That was all. Plan on putting an order. I was just wondering there was going to be drops. I know Chris has been teasing a little bit, but I haven't bought anything in a long time here. This is my first package that I will be unboxing. It's going to be from Dead Smooth. People know we're kind of part of this Discord, and people were talking about some of our scents, so they sounded interesting. And I don't know what'll be in the box. I haven't opened it, haven't done nothing with it, but uh, I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be making a couple more orders. True North's gonna be one coming up because I'm interested in a few of those. But yeah, I've been off the game for a little bit. Um, but is Tara going at 7 o'clock tonight, Chris? Uh, I waited on purpose. Not going to the comp. Busy this weekend. All right, cool. But yeah, I figured nobody's on. Nothing's going on Friday. I'll go a little bit earlier because I know we have True North, and then we have Beard of Respect. So that I did not want to step on those guys' toes. You know me. But I am basically I have socks on. I gotta have socks on. I don't like feet. But yeah, that was one and done. That was a one and done thing. I enjoyed the harassment because that was stupid looking after the effect. But yeah, so yeah, but I just wanted to catch up with everybody. Like I said, schooling's going good. It's Monday through Thursday until 10. I work all day and kind of get tired and stuff like that, but it's pretty cool. I like it. CNC machining. So hopefully I better myself and all that. But yeah, not much of a fruit fan, but there was some that intrigued me, and so I got it. So caught up in the chat here. Glad everybody's in here. I really am. This may not be the exact time or something, but it kind of works out good. The house is quiet. Um, but we'll see. Where's the box? All right. You guys are asking for it. So there's the box. Typical dead smooth block, lots of tape. So we'll take a look at it. Uh, I I can't 100% remember that Discord was a late night, Ramsey. Um, so I'm hoping I did. But I do have a sample bottle of close shave that's on the shelf over there. But I don't know exactly what I got here. I know we were talking about a lot of scent that night, a lot of different ones, a lot of different companies and stuff. So let's figure it out. I know this is boring. Lots of tape, lots of tape. Keep it safe, keep it safe. In case you over tape it, but we'll get it in there. But hopefully there's no really incriminating stuff in here. Uh, um, slap the box. I don't have nails. ASMR, that good for you guys? That's how you came relatively quickly. Um, but I'm interested. Man, so it's hard to see, but that is just opening the box. Kind of got a sticker there with my name on there, which is awesome. I like that. Uh, personal notes, excellent stuff. Um, couple stickers right on top. Our little chats we have, little skulls for the paper, like that. And first thing I see, close shave body souffle. Love that. Next thing I see, the wiener. Let me see. Yep, we got that. Uh, and Big Show, yeah, I seen all your samples, which was pretty cool. Um, and you're posting it everywhere. So that's awesome. But yeah, I got the little wiener. But close shave body souffle. I like gin and juice. I'm hoping. Uh, yeah, gin and juice. uh, what was it? It's not, man, oh man, I'm like messed up with it. But gin and tonic, not gin and juice, and I did. Ordered gin and tonic off the cuff. Uh, so I wasn't too bad that night. But yep, gin and tonic. I had it in the souffle, and wanted to get it in the oil, and I'm glad I didn't forget about that. Oh yeah, and also, what do we got here? So I guess I was pretty bad because I got two gin and tonics. Oh man, it is what it is. I'll use them. And then we got midlife vices. Cool artwork on there. But yeah, midlife vices. I know you guys were talking about that one. And then the other one I got, let's see, Blacklisted, Legend. They're the ones I got there. So no terrible surprises unless it's underneath all this green. It's a cool color. I love it. But I don't see anything. So safe, 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 safe. But yeah. So I really enjoyed the souffle on the Senatonic. And it's kind of weird to me because it's things I talk about that aren't usually up my alley, but I have been surprised with a couple of scents that Tara has picked out for me that had things that I wasn't 100% um, working to approve these comments. Why? Is there bad stuff or is Senatonic not a good word? Or blacklisted legend? Uh, but Yeah, it's got crisp cucumber, juniper berry, lime, hint of rose, and musk. And I like musk, so like I said, I love the souffle. So yes, Cinetonic, excellent stuff. We got blacklisted legend, and that's plum. Everybody's been talking about plum, sea salt, ocean air, black amber, and vanilla. So I can't wait to see that. It'd probably take me forever to get these plastics off of here, but I'll do it while I'm kind of going through everything. But also, I decided to do my review on some of the, the different uh, hair serums, the different growth serums, stuff like that. I started with Copper Johns, and then I moved to Dr. Nick's, and Dr. Nick's. I know he's not around anymore, so I'm not gonna really go too big on the review of that because I actually have an empty bottle of it, and it was just thrown away. So if anybody has an empty bottle. You can send it my way so I can kind of take some pictures for little promos and stuff like that. And then after Doctor's Nick's, I went to True North Wake Up and I flew through that bottle, it seemed like. So I am ordering another one. But no spoilers, no nothing. I'm on Dead Man's right now. And then I'm going to do Weatherbeard. I've been giving them each pretty much a month knife emojis and the word wiener. Okay. Well, you got a little hot dog. We'll have to use that. Thanks, Brewer, for kind of, working overtime on it. Uh, um, but yeah, so I'm gonna order another wake up to refresh my memory on that. I do have, like I said, Dead Man's. I'm going through the month with it, and if you guys know me, it's a nighttime thing. So when I get home, I take a shower. That's when I do it. So I'll explain all that. Uh, During the day, I'll wear whatever I want, and um, you guys kind of see what is happening here. I know there's a lot of comments on it and stuff, the growth and everything. I went from just shaved as a goatee to what I have presently. And I know there's some issues. None of this stuff is going to grow a follicle, but it has helped other areas. So I want to get into that. Um, but yeah, so I got Blacklisted Legend open. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, that's a nice scent. Can't wait to see what it smells like in beard and dry down. But out of the bottle, it smells good. I like it. Um, and but yeah, so after I give this month of Dead Man's, then I'm gonna go to Corey's, and I'm going to get his. I know Born Bearded Dave said he likes the shampoo and the oil. I'm not gonna add anything else, just like everybody else's. I just did it as a nighttime scent. Uh, after a fresh shower, and I used it. Like I said, Copper Johns I used every night for at least a month. It was probably a little bit more until I kind of got Dr. Nick's. And Dr. Nick's, I had an older bottle, so he went to a step system right at the end there. I only it had step two basically. If you knew what he did at the end, that was his original, and I used that for the whole bottle basically. And then True North put out theirs, and when True North had theirs, I kind of just started using that, and I used it till the whole bottle was gone. And now I'm doing the same thing with Dead Man. So during the day, I could be using any oil, any butter, but I would shampoo with a beard wash, and then I would put in this um, the growth system or serum or whatever anybody was calling it at that time. And like I said, um, I've used a lot of them, and they, I will break down the ingredients and stuff like that. But yeah, um, there may be some similar things in certain ones. I know Dan has been a part of a lot of people's growth serum, and um, kudos to that, and a lot of science to kind of go in on it. So I don't know if it'll just be a video or a live. I think a video, so I can kind of edit it a little bit and not make it so choppy and stuff. But you know, we got that looking forward. That's not going to be for another at least 2 months. Like I said, Dead Man's is happening right now, and that's been pretty much since June 1st. And then I want to give course, and I know there's a lot out there, guys. I know there's a ton of them out there, but these are the products I use. I use True North on the regular. I was using Dr. Nick's on the regular. I only have one bottle of Dr. Nick's stuff, but I do have one thing of butter of his. And his balm stick I still have left. So like I said, I'm not gonna go too much into it. I'm just gonna tell you my results in it because I know you guys can't get it out there. Maybe a secondary seller may, um, if they had an extra bottle or something, but you can't get it. So I'm not gonna spend a ton of time on it. But I like mentioning it because he's still a part of the community. He still does a show with Dan, different than the beard community, with the security, cybersecurity, and stuff. So, and True North, like I said, I went through that. I'm ordering a fresh bottle so I can be fresh with it, and also do pictures because I kind of threw the bottle in the garbage. But um, just gonna give you my feel, just what I think and what my beard felt, and smell wise, all that stuff. Because it's a good thing. I know a lot of people have been using it, different ones, and there's still a lot of questions people have. And not that an expert on it, but I've been using straight, just having stubble on my sides, and I use it in my main part of my beard too, because I think it makes your beard healthier. And we'll go through a lot of that. Wake up, third bottle, nice, yeah. Um, I would be more too, but I wanted to try others and see kind of what they were doing. But yeah, and like I said, there's a million. You guys could, suggest something if you want. It's just going to be longer on the video. Like I said, I'm giving it a good month for each one of them. I think that's pretty good. It's not, one time and done in my beard and then tell you it's great. But they're all great companies, and I rock with them pretty hard here. Uh, and that's just my point of view. My point of view. So, what do we got here? That'd be a miracle. That would, yeah. You just said it. That would be a miracle. But yeah, you guys, it's more than that. Uh, But like I said, I don't know if this is gonna be a weekly thing at this time. Seems pretty good. There's 9 of you rocking in here. I appreciate every one of you guys coming in here. And the thumbnail is was only up for a couple hours, like I said. But you know, so I got uh you and Chris, both of you guys. Um midnight midlife vices. That's a nice one too. They're kind of all in my wheelhouse here. Black tea, cardamom, bourbon, sandalwood, and Tonka trucks. Tonka. Um, but yeah, right in my wheelhouse. These are what I like. It surprised me with the cucumber and um, bullfrog. What's up, buddy? Just an impromptu live. Did an unboxing of Dead Smooth and um, just going over the scents as I'm kind of opening them. This is because of your Discord. You guys were talking about it and stuff. Put an order. Like I said, I haven't ordered anything in months, and kind of getting back out there with some of these great scents from these great people. Stanley, hope you enjoyed the pool. You're there at the pool. Good. I hope you did a big cannonball, buddy. Thank you for stopping in. Um, and everybody's saying hello. So yeah, Blacklisted Legend. It's in my wheelhouse, definitely. Like I said, I'm not going to give you 100% what it is. I want to get it in my beard, see what it smells, how long it lasts, how it feels. I've used Dead Smooth before. The close shave I have used. Papa Don't Peach. I'm not 100% a fan of. The oil was great. Everything was great. It's just my sense. Um, so, yeah, it's just not for me to, but Ramsey, the man with the peach and stuff, they were talking it up. I try it. I mean, you never know what'll hit me. Um, for instance, Rude Dude, the root beer and oud from True North. I didn't think I was gonna like that, and I do. I enjoy it. Um, but I enjoyed her souffle and the sin and tonic. Um, Still don't understand why I ordered 2 bottles, so that's pretty funny to me. I guess I should wait till the next day to order, but like I said, it is what it is, and, like I said, this one, it surprised me. The cucumber, the juniper berry, the lime, hint of rose and musk, and like I said, I like musk. Um, but oh, yeah, and it's clean. It's very, to me, it's, clean, nice scent, hint of the lime, the cucumber. Um, I enjoy it. It's a great mix of it, and I don't get too much of a rose. I do get a little lime, but we know, sometimes the rose will just be a back to make the other stuff pop. People may get rose, but to me, I don't. Um, but I get the musk and all that. But cucumber to me is probably the dominant of it. But I like it. Great artwork, great everything. And so I don't know if I ordered it. I don't know. Maybe she threw it in, and if she did, thank you. I should check my order. But I'm not 100%. But if you haven't used the souffle, the body souffle, very nice. Yeah, very nice, creamy. Works well in the wintertime. That's when I was using Cinetonic a lot for dryness. I very, very much enjoyed it. And I'm glad if she did throw it in. Thank you, Katie. If I ordered, I ordered it. We're all good. Like I said, a couple stickers, uh, a nice note. Um, we do a lot of sass in our private chat. Michael know, Walker knows, and stuff like that. Um, and she does have a nice side. I'm gonna share that with myself and only myself, but she does have a nice side. And you know, what we got here? And tell her hi back. I hope they're having fun. Um, there's Jim. Jim from Small Town Traditions. What's up, bud? Just doing an impromptu community live, just talking, seeing, I haven't been out much. Sunday's been pretty crazy. And I don't think I'm be going live on Sundays. I could. I'm just gonna keep it open. I'm not gonna step on anybody's toes, any shows, any of that stuff. If anything, I warm you up for Tara, and she comes on at 8, and then of course you got the Beer Respect after that. So Friday's a big lineup. It just so happened my house is quiet. There's storm passed through, nothing really going on, and so I said, "The heck with it." But Abe's school's going great. Um, thank you, Chris. I did get your message right before this. Um, eh, we'll talk. We'll talk through message. Um, but yeah, it's just they're having a blast. Awesome. Um, I miss that being a kid. What do you mean? Who's we? We what? I miss. Sorry, my brain is all in math right now. I kind of feel like Chris, but my math is simple math, not what he talks about. Is on so it is. So Tara's going on at 7. I thought that was Tuesdays at 7 and Friday at 8. So if it is, please, 100% Chris, Tara at 7 o'clock. Awesome. Enjoy those kids. People have told me this forever. They tell me this forever. Um, Kids grow up way too fast. They do. Um, so you are. So yep, I just got it. Okay. All right. So I'll be getting off of here about 8:30. So don't go over to Terror Show. No, we're getting out of here. No, I'll get out of here before that. That's a definite because So I am the warm up for Terror tonight. So um, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's good. That's great. I'm glad because I was thinking about doing it at 7. Um, I didn't realize, and I'm sorry. And maybe you said it in your last show. I haven't caught up on all the shows all week yet. Um, but I will comment, and uh, um, and try to do that new thing that Dave was talking about. Um, I don't know exactly what that is yet, but yeah, uh, hype it. That's it. But no, that's awesome. That's great. Awesome. So 7 o'clock Tuesdays and Fridays. Awesome. Um, Giveaway announcements tonight. Yeah, no, that excellent. I'm glad. I'm so glad because, like I said, I don't step on anybody. I 100% don't do that. I don't want to do it because I enjoy the shows. So yeah, so on the pre-show. So just send checks to me to be your pre-show entertainment, and we'll be all good. But yeah, no, awesome. And thank you guys for all. And I would have got the notification whenever she posted that thumbnail. And I'll bet you Ugg is in there. He was probably 2 seconds afterwards. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. So yeah, okay, awesome. Thank you. Again, like I said, we'll get you to that show. So you have me to deal with for another few minutes here. Let's see here. Oh, okay, awesome, great. and three new combo drops. Yeah, that's what I messaged her about. I just wanted to make sure, like, I was gonna order it, and two new cologne drops. Awesome, lots of new stuff. Um, but I just messaged her real quick, just to see if you guys were, because I know I've caught Chris live a couple different times, not through the whole thing. But I know he said there lots of orders and stuff. So I just wanted to make sure if you were doing it, I'll wait to put my order in. I know you guys, you give the credit back if there is multiple orders. But you know, it's just easier putting one order and all that. So, ugh, where, where's you? So that's all I messaged her, and she got right back to me through there. I'm being nice to her, but um, yeah, excellent service, excellent everything. But yeah, make sure you grab a pizza, driving, listening. I'm assuming that's what that is, Brewer. And then those guys, Brewer, Jason, and Scott. And they got Donnie, right? Donnie is on tonight. So another great member of our community, and you know, is all connecting. Well, be safe there, Bulldog. Don't crash too hard. But Um, yeah, that's really, yeah, Long. So another great member of our community. He's in all the shows, and so make sure we check him out. I don't know too much about the man, so hopefully the 5 questions tonight will get us to know him, and it'd be great. But I'm happy with everything I did order. I don't know. Do you like the unboxing? Like I said, I'll be getting a few more orders in. But like I said, I haven't done it in a while. I figured it was a little bit of an excuse to kind of do that. Um, you know, and I miss you guys in the chats. I didn't get to talk to anybody really during the week here, and it's good. I know Valahar, I just shared a whole bunch of stuff on my story on there. Chris, I shared a bunch of stuff a little bit late with doing it, but lots of things going on. Father's Day's coming up. So happy eviction day. What's going on? Oh, birthday, right? Would that be birthday? Oh yeah, right there. Okay. What's up? Happy birthday then, Chris. Ugh. Um, so yeah, so lots of things happening up there, lots of drops. And you know, True North does it in style. And Valahar's been going crazy. Renee, their show was good last night. If check them out, you know, that's every week now. And you know, like I said, Friday's a big lineup, and you know, lots of comps happening. Love seeing a lot of the pictures. Really nice seeing the groups getting together. So make sure you check out where the comp is. And I'm gonna go back to that world a little bit too. But yeah, I mean, you see what I can do, and get some people on. But it's probably gonna be me solo for a little bit here until I can get everything set up. I'm using my laptop that I use downstairs for school. So it's kind of sitting next to me right now, and um, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much that's going on with me. I'm hoping everybody is checking out this stuff, getting some good product in, enjoying your product, and 24 with 44 years experience. um, but yeah, it's I like I said, I missed a lot of the shows. You know, and I'm catching up on all of them. And I was gonna catch up with some after this live, but I'm gonna catch a show, so I'll be in True North's chat. Um, so that's great there. And like I said, they got new drops happening, giveaways, announcements, and it's always a fun time, always a great time in there. And um, TBR after that, get to know Mr. Long. It's gonna be a great time. I know I'm going back and forth a lot, but um, this wasn't set. This wasn't nothing to be set up. This was nothing. I just kind of felt it, and like I said, I went back to Streamyard. Uh, I'm actually getting help right now with that OBS or OBX or whatever. A buddy of mine that's going to school with me, he's pretty good with it. So during our lunch break that we do have, because we're there 6 hours, he's kind of showing me some stuff. So for the meantime, I wanted my um, my entrance and stuff like that. I wanted all that, and I didn't even start. Uh, yeah, I didn't even start the music. It had a background there. Uh, yeah, yeah, I didn't even start that. Tell me if it's too loud, guys, uh, and stuff. But yeah, I wanted all my stuff back. Um, yeah, I worked hard on it when I was in Streamyard. So you know, I don't know. That may be a little loud. I worked hard on it and all that stuff. So, I kind of wanted all that stuff back. Um, all good, Desmond. You missed everything. I do have a question for you. Did I put in two for Sin and Tonic in the order? um, but I can't remember. And when I opened them, there was two of them in there. It was a late night when I was putting them in. Late Discord night. Uh, I can go back and look. I'll go back and look at my stuff. No, but believe me, I like the smell, so that's good. But yeah, and I don't know if I ordered it or if I didn't order it, but the close shave souffle, I love it. Love the oil, the smell and all that stuff. So yeah, the souffle, it's gonna be great to use. I don't know if I ordered that or not either. If you threw it in, thank you. I appreciate the stickers. I appreciate the main sticker. As soon as you open the box, that's an awesome little detail that you're doing there. Um, you know, I really enjoy that. Uh, I enjoy skulls and all that stuff. So really nice. I did smell out of. Thank you so much and for throwing in that. Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um, I couldn't remember what I ordered from you. So opening the box was a treat for me too. Thank you for the note and all the stickers and stuff like that. I have smelled every one of them out of the bottle. Um, the Blacklist Legend and the Midnight Vices. We were talking about them through that Discord. Very nice. I like them. They're in my wheelhouse. I'll give a full thing when I get them in my beard. And thank you for Little Wiener. Um, but yeah, it was just funny. It was funny. But uh, I think the aim that's a Canadian word, souffle. I think that's what it is. I may be wrong, but yeah, I think that's her Canadian side. But um, impromptu. Just have a little fun and stuff like that. And like I said, I very very much enjoy open it up because you know haven't ordered anything in a long time from anybody. I have so much I've been using. Is imported, yeah. um, and if you follow Renee and Katie on Parlor Talk, you, you see that stuff. But um, pretty much, I bet you're down in Mexico, as Tara says, right? But I ain't gonna be on here much longer. We have Tara coming up, True North news coming up after this. 7 o'clock is their new start times for Friday and Tuesdays, and so I'm just a warm up for you all. So please follow and go over to there and get all the news of what's happening there. Lots of, like I said, there are a lot of great companies in here that I like to roll with, and um, I'm enjoying it. I'm getting more into Dead Smooth with the talk that we've all been in with. Um, you know me with the barbershops. Hers is great. I do enjoy it. I know some people were weirded out about my 8-bit being my number one right now. I think what it is so different from a barbershop. Um, and because Brewer, he messaged me. And he was like, "What?" And it's Mega Man 2. They did have a Mega Man. I don't know if people just tried the Mega Man, but Mega Man 2 was a different type of it. Um, but again, like I've said it before, and I've talked to it, and I don't want to beat a dead horse, but it, there's so much that you could take into a barbershop. The feels, the smell of cleaner, and the smell, just not what happens in your hair and the products they use in your hair or your beard. Um, it could be such a realm. Um, they're creating an atmosphere. If you see Veronica's last video, is they were showing the bathroom, and it's a pretty nice bathroom. Just for a feel. I didn't like the Dodger flag as you're walking into the bathroom, so I probably wouldn't use it. But it's just a feel, that the atmosphere. It's everything that is kind of going on with it, um, including they have a local beer distributor there. So I mean, there's so much that you can take with a barbershop that you just don't have to do the talc. True North is also a, it's more of a cologne for me, and that one's Everlong. But I have so many. Jim, Small Town has two. I like the Fresh Cut better than what he has labeled as barbershop. Um, I still like the barbershop. Copper John's, he has a barbershop, and he has Polies. I like Polies better than his barbershop, but they're both still great, you know? Um, it's just so much. Yeah, Mike, Ramsey, I think you'll like it. I do. There's a bunch more I need to order. As I finish them on the shelf, I'm gonna have one open spot here. I think I told this last time. So I'm gonna pick another company and order it. And, put another one to the shelf. And like I said, I've been ranking them. And this is my personal. All right, this is nothing against anything. They're all great oils. They're 100%. The ones I roll with are great oils, do great things for your beard. Now it's the smell, it's the feel, it's even the labels. I know Chris has talked about it before, and I'm not picking on anybody else's stuff. You got a classy look on the shelf, and that's what they're going for. They're going for this a class. He was just talking about his deodorant that he's doing. He's got a billboard and he wants to do it nice and classy and everything. And then there's ones that are fun. Lee, I'm hoping people grabbed it before we close, but you know, Lee's ED buzz cut, yeah, EDC uh, buzz cut, awesome. The skull, the old time 50 skull there and stuff like that. With the barbershop behind it, great, great presentations, and it's what you're doing for your company. Um, you know, it's so great to see so much of it. So, it's like I said, it's everything to me, all in one. And Ava is going to give me. We're doing a little exchange. Uh, he was talking about Dead Man's barbershop. I was able to get the tailored one, and I'll get to see the original. So, see what that's all about. I do like the tailored, but even Gokhan has a spot on my shelf here right now. Um, Tame Main, Bearded Mac, Jim holds two, Copper John holds two, Elite Grooming, uh, Katie Dead Smooth. Who am I missing there? But yeah, as I finish, I'm going to Dead Man Barber's Reserve, exactly. So as I finish one, and it may not be on the top tier, I'm going to try a different company, and see how that results. And then I'm hoping, this is what I'm hoping, um, have a great 14 of them that I really do enjoy for the different reasons. Um, but they're all great oils. They do wonders for my beard. Um, I know you guys know my story. I wasn't using beard oil and I was having hard times and stuff like that. And it just gets better and better and better to me, with all these great companies with these great oils. Oh, Bane Blends. I have Bane Blends, his original barbershop. And Bayard, I have a sample of his. I love those little sample size Tynomite. It's a Tyno shelf. Uh, um, Bearded 3D. You're able to put a couple samples on the second side. I love that. So yeah, so there's so many great companies out there that do these, and there's so many more. Abe's mentioned Define Beard. I haven't had nothing from them yet, but it may be something to go. I know Valhara has one. I still don't understand why I didn't order that. Um, I don't know. I have no clue why I didn't, because it's usually my first thing I go to. But I will get there, and as I finish one, and I'll go on to the next. But yeah, like I said, you're 9 minutes here. I appreciate each and every one of you came in. If you hit the like button, thank you so much. But expect I'll get a more set of what I'm gonna do, what day works best. It's gonna be a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and I'll try to put out my normal thumbnails and all that stuff. But it's gonna be a one-on-one here for a little bit. I didn't even tell Bishop. I forgot to even mention it to him. I did put it in our chat, but I didn't put it in Bishop's. But he's been busy. I know he's been going crazy getting all his stuff done and all his reviews and all that. But you know, we'll see if he wants to kick on a Friday. Uh, but yeah, I like I said, I don't know exactly what day yet and stuff, but I'll try to put it out there more and more. Thank you, Ramsey. And let's follow. Everybody, let's go crash. What is it? Riot or whatever with True Norterra and bring the vibe, the chat, everybody over to there, and then Bearded Respect. So, plug in your laptops, plug in your phones, do whatever. You got a long night ahead of you. Raid. There you go. So let's go over there. Let's raid. Tell them I sent you. She'll love that. Um, Flash mob. Yeah, there you go. But I appreciate y'all. 7 minutes until showtime. If she's there on time, Baby Fen is a number one. We all know that. But thank you guys for all coming in, and I'll see you the next time. Like I said, I'll put things out there a little bit better. But I appreciate y'all. Oh, there. Tara, go to yours. We're gonna go over and we're raiding you. We're raiding you. So tell her I sent you. All right, I'll be in there. Um, yeah, I honestly, this wasn't too bad. Like, you know, um, good crowd, good people. I enjoy you. And let's get over there. All right, cilantro.